Oh, what is this? Lakitu. Or Lakitu. I can never pronounce... Is it Lakitu or is it Lakitu? Or... I say Lakitu, I think. That's a better way of saying it. Because, I mean, Lakitu, that sounds more English. At least for the pronunciation. And also, like, always the new characters like to, like, fist bump and just freak out like that. And just, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Go into the rhythm of the beat. I wish I would have looked at, like, Rosalina's just, like... I think I did, actually, of her, like, fist bumping, but... Or if she even was. She probably wasn't, though. She's too cool to fist bump. Let's see what this is. What the heck? Seriously? We would think that this would probably be, like, not as efficient if it actually has, like, horses going forward and backward like that on the front while you're going. Because all that energy that's on the front should be used to power the engine, or maybe that is the engine itself moving. Like, that's the pistons inside the engine going and just like, I'm gonna make them very, very large. And horsey. I don't know. I just don't know. I hope that I actually unlock more carts that are like the Mach 8, though. I need more. More in that style, but probably more like the Zucchini. That's what I need. The Zucchini, like, car thing in Mario Kart 7 was just, oh man. Most delicious cart ever. It doesn't really look that good, but I mean, it was very powerful. Donut Plains 3. I think that was a good one. Oh well, let's just get into things. And is that literally DK Jungle of what I think it is? If that DK Jungle is the N64, like, DK Jungle, that is pretty awesome. Although I think that was actually in Mario Kart Wii. So then that would be a double negative, which is having the same one twice. But yeah, Dry Dry Desert. This was the one in, like, one of the trailers that everybody was just like, there's Dry Dry Desert! Oh man! And everybody was freaking out over it. So, let's see if it actually lives up to the freaking outness. And I think Mario was just a little bit too slow on the draw. But also, if Mario's actually here, that's different. Oh. Oh, that was close for the boomerang. I never even, like, got any of those things yet. So I'm always in first, but whatever. I'm happy with that. I'd rather be in first than being the worst. Red shell. Oh yeah, I remember that those, like, red shell signs were there in the original too. And then there's, like, this sunshine parts. This is very similar to the original, actually. Probably just because I've seen, well, I've also played, like, Mario Kart, Double Dash really, like, recently. I don't know if that's actually, like, a place that you die or not, so I didn't want to go into it. Just in case. But oh well. Also the Sheens. The Sheen! The Charlie Sheen, that is. Of Yoshi, just being so shiny and all that. It's weird. Also more shininess. Oh! This is almost like, those... if you get a 3D printer, and then you do something really, like, horrible to yourself and nearly burn your face off, then you can apparently get, like, shiny 3D printer stuff? That's, of course, the best way of describing it. There is no better way. And there never will be. And I'm always being very careful about, losing to a big blue shell in my face. But still, because that one big crater thing, that's always to be very concerned about. Also, like, this one area, I guess, is fairly different than in the original. With just... I think that was, like, another big, like, hole in the ground for that portion. But now it's actually turned into a point where, you know, it's an oasis. That's basically what Dry Dry Ruins... I think that's what this place is called. It's Dry Dry something, right? Because it's not Dry Dry... Dry Die. You will die in the dry, dry desert. But yeah, Dry Dry Desert. I can never say those 3 words in a row without actually saying it weirdly. But Dry Dry Desert. Desert. It's a tongue twister. I believe that was the one in That was a level in Mario Kart, not Mario Kart, Super Mario 64. Gonna go off of this. I think that gives you a little bit of a speed boost, but not much. Also, I still don't trust the hole in the middle of this place, so I'm not gonna... There's a lot of holes around here, actually. You'd think that they would push you up in the air, but... it's not worth the risk. It's not worth the risk. But the ruins, that is more of the style of Mario Kart. Or, actually, more so, you know, Paper Mario. So that was a pretty good first race. I didn't see anybody, as always, for, like, the entire time. See, that's what I was thinking, is that, like... Oh, man. Baby Peach was using, like, a quad for some reason. What is... That blue shell was just, like, everywhere. I do not know if that was legit there. That was not legitimate. But I kept thinking before that, like, I don't know if 50cc is really, like... It's a good way of just, like, showing off the maps and just, like, getting to know them, but... Still, I'm gonna have no challenge for all of these videos. It's a bit, you know, ridiculous. In the good kind of way, though, because, I mean... I like to see myself win. And see, like... Man, there's Yoshi's really like to just hang around and just wave. Oh, that one's even jumping! There's two of them jumping. Oh, man. See, that's the way to make a retro race. Just add a few Yoshis, like, waving and jumping, and then you win at life. But also, Donut Plains. I'm not sure I know this exactly. Let's see. But also, like... Oh, man, donuts. If there isn't any donuts around here, I will be disappointed, though. Only slightly, because Yoshi's, he's going on a bit of a diet from all the donuts and sugariness, which is that one course that is new to this game. I don't remember what it was called, but... Is this, like, literally water, or what? I sort of... I need to do some consumer product testing here. And it seems like it doesn't really affect your driving. Yeah, just a lot of the Game Boy Advance courses in general as well. That's what I was saying before. They're very nice and simple. And unless you are doing Bowser Castle 3 still. Bowser's Castle 3, that is not the simple. It's not very simplistic. But I mean, it sort of is at the same time. At the same time, it's always very simplistic. The utmost simplicity with the jumping and the winning. Oh no, that was almost gonna be a very bad idea. Well, whatever. I am definitely getting better at doing turns in this game, though. I think I'm just getting used to my Mach 8 and my wooden wheels. Because wooden wheels, as always, they're some of the best. Especially when Yoshis are on watching me. Hey, there's even Cheep Cheeps in there. I didn't even notice that before. With every growing lap, I get bloopered. Oh. Oh, what? Did I lose my partial blooper because I accidentally threw my shell? I got a little bit excited. Bloopers do that to me. Oh man, blooper. What are you doing tonight? Oh, and there's a mushroom house on the side there. I wonder what kind of untold items would be there if I went. That's what it should be, is that, like, Mario goes over to Yoshi and just like, hey, I want you to go pick up some, you know, power shrooms for me. Pick up some power shrooms for me, dude! And then he's just like, oh, okay. Okay! Yet again, another voice for Yoshi. Because it's not like Yoshi's gonna have a normal voice. Not at all. Donut Plains 3. I think that, like, one of the highlights of this would definitely have to be sticking out my tongue, yes. Also, just going through water. Oh, I wonder, like, that's what it... Did I literally actually hit somebody with that? That's awesome. I think that the green shells have actually been buffed in this game. Yay! Because they actually bounce around for a long time. And are more likely to hit unsuspecting Donkey Kongs. Oh, hot air balloons. Royal Raceway. Oh, how did I not notice what it was just by looking? This was like one of my favorite tracks. I wonder if the cheats are still in this. That you can just like skip 99% of the track. Well, not that much, but I mean, once you go off the jump and then you go sideways. Oh no, I don't think you can, because I know what this is. I love that they actually still have the old music though. That is so awesome. Some of the best music around. You cannot beat Super Mario Kart, which is not really, it's not really a thing, but, well it is, but I mean, that's not what I'm talking about. Mario Kart 64. It's hard to beat that just like in terms of just random fun, even though it's, playing it today with like an N64 controller is kind of difficult. Oh, they added bells here, and whistles. Oh, hit the toad, or maybe not, that's probably a bad idea. Is the castle on the correct side? I think it is. Also, it looks like you can't go inside. You can't go inside the castle anymore. So I mean, you could sort of. You go inside the gate and then you just drive into Peach's home, and she's just like, "Oh, what are you doing? I'll bake you a cake, and then I'll get captured by Bowser for no apparent reason." And you have to go inside paintings to save me. Because basically this, I'm pretty sure this map was designed after Super Mario 64. Oh no! It's just like I had a homing device on that one. There's just no way around it. There's no way. Maybe if I hopped. Everybody do the hop! Whoa! It's like one of those 50s dances, basically. I'd say. Yeah, I think there's something like that, but... I think this is more of like a wedding place now, it seems like. This would be... I don't know, that's what it makes me think of for the most part. Princess Peach is getting married. To Mario, of course. Because, I mean, Mario already has like the same sort of sound in his name as, you know, marrying and stuff, but... Also those, like, weird, like, piranha plants that only... Like, they look up in the air to, like, shoot themselves in the foot. Yeah, that's a thing. But... Still, like, look at those piranha plants. Look at it. Here, there's another one up ahead. Yeah, there's another two. See, look at them. They don't have, like, any necks to them. They're just, like, these short, fat little, like, mouths. That's all they are. And they don't, like, attack you or anything. They just kind of are there for decoration, and... I never understand it. Also, I think that's Daisy's symbol right on that. No. That's gonna happen every time. And I cry every time. And I don't think it is possible to actually, like, cheat and get ahead in this. Oh! No bananas for me. Not today. Although bananas are very delicious and full of potassium, I would prefer not to get hit by one. Doesn't mean I like getting smacked in the face by bananas that are half-eaten. Whoa! Whoever that is shouldn't be that close behind me. Oh, it's Luigi! Was he using the glitch? He was using the glitch from the Super Nintendo version of Mario Kart, where, like, if you're being, I think it's if you're being Koopa Troopa, and if you're just like driving around, and if you're in first, Luigi will randomly get a star even if he's in second place, and will just like try to ram you off the road, which is just really ridiculous and should not be happening ever. But it happens. Trust me, it does. And that was a pretty nice trick there by Yoshi. He just sticks his foot up. Oh, all the things. Why do you show me getting hit? I guess I'd probably give me more highlights if I actually hit other people, but... Meh. Meh. Slow-mo! Dropping banana. Let the banana drop. Women of Racing Organization. And Green Service. Dream gliders. But like the Women of Racing, like that doesn't even work for some of those things. Cause didn't it? Wait a second, did that have Birdo? Because I mean, Birdo's not even in this game, is it? Is she? And people are complaining about Birdo not being around. And also, Birdo's a guy, so that's why Birdo's not in this game. Conspiracy theory activate. Because Nintendo's trying to get more female racers and just female characters in their games. And because of that, they're just like, you know what? In place of Birdo, we're going to put, like, oh man, Rosalina, and, like, baby Rosalina, and Pink Gold Peach to replace the, you know, Birdo. Because Birdo is a guy. And Yoshi, I'm not too sure. His gender is kind of innocuous? Is that the correct word? I don't know, but like, this was actually a pretty good choice of them to put this one in. Although I was never good at this race, it was a good one. No! I'm not in first anymore! But also, like, this is just like, oh man. The music, the classic Donkey Kong. But, and also that's why Donkey Kong's in first. That's what I'm gonna blame it on. No! No! Of all the things to do, of all, wow. I'm actually in fourth for the first time ever. This is, I don't know if I'm gonna get 3 stars on this one then. Oh. You need to be in first at like all times. Oh, you know what I do then? Giving myself boosts. I love that that's a thing. It's so useful. There we go. Now I'm gonna, my plans are to stay in first now. Well, ow. What? Is that a thing? Or did I get hit by an item? I think I got hit. Wow. That's not very nice of you, Donkey Kong. Why? So as I said, like, I love the aesthetics of this map, but I mean, I'm absolutely the worst at it. Give me something good, please. Fire Flower? Since when is this a thing? I don't remember this. Okay, time to throw fire like no tomorrow. I couldn't really get him, though. Oh boy. Let's get a little bit farther forward. I think this is probably the one indication of why... Yes! Of how to, like, be #1 and, like, have 3 stars. It all depends on, like, what place you're in, probably. I'm gonna test my theory out, because, I mean, if I only get 2 stars on this race, because of the fact I'm not in first, like, the entire time, then we will find out. Okay, let's see. Oh, I didn't even grab an item. Oh, I'm so screwed. Okay. Still go up a little bit. And should I try to get over the jump? Nah, I'm not gonna bother. I don't trust it. If I don't trust it, I'm not gonna risk it with the Triscuits. But there we go. Being first for the final lap. This will be my victory lap, where everything will be fine. Also, I wonder if, like, the coin placement is exactly the same as on Mario Kart 7 here. It might be. I don't know. But as I was saying before, like, all the horrible things happened and I actually had to try in this game. Oh, man. Why would you ever have to try? But, yeah, this place, like, definitely reps the whole Donkey Kong Country Returns kind of thing. And just Donkey Kong... Oh, why? That was a boomerang and a half there. Wow. So the last boomerang just, like, goes ahead and kills everybody then, or what? Yes! Bananas! They will save the day. I got really a lot of air on that. Let's see if I can actually get all my coins. There we go. 10 coins out of 10. That's my rating. Also, I didn't release my banana at the end of that. So I guess that, like, they changed the AI of this, so then if you have a banana at the end of the race or just like an item, they will just get rid of it. I'm fine with that, but I mean, I like to put my items down myself instead of it auto-putting down. Hey, even Luigi, what? How did DK get the third? He's just that much of a menace to society. That Donkey Kong and his weird expressions and smiles. That evil, evil smile. Let's look at the highlight reel. To see how I actually managed to come back from that 4th place lose. I think I gave Toad a boost off of that one. There you go. I do my awkward eye contact. It's just like in real life when you're passing somebody on the highway, you're just like, oh, hello there. You just give them really awkward eye contact. You probably shouldn't be doing that, and that would probably be considered distracted driving as well. But who cares about distracted driving when you have awkward eye contact to make? Oh man. Let's actually see this now. This is gonna prove a theory or disprove it entirely. Hey, loading more, so probably. And oh, it's a barrel. Hey, I got 3 stars. Okay, so you've unlocked the Leaf Cup. Oh, there should be like they should have changed it to being like Tanuki. Cause I mean, I wouldn't blame. Oh, actually, I think leaf. That's what it's supposed to be. It's because leaf means like, you know, it's like a Tanuki leaf. And also, I've unlocked a character. You've collected 200 coins. A new vehicle customization option unlocked. But look at that. Oh, like the barrel's engraved with something underneath the Mario Kart too. I couldn't read it in time. Let's see if we can. And zoom in and enhance. What does that say? I cannot read it. I'll have to zoom and enhance like in post, if I can. I know that the bitrate is maybe not that good in some of these videos, or at least it just doesn't work very well, my PVR bitrate for Mario Kart, but that's a very good looking banana trophy. I'd be proud to put that in my showroom.